Also tonight, it's been a decade since Chelsea Small was murdered. We told you yesterday on Local 4 News at 6 about her family's continuing calls to get justice in her case. While we spent time with her family, they told us about a story involving Chelsea's gravesite that you need to see in order to believe. Victor Williams has a story from Gibraltar.
Well, the family of Chelsea Small says it was nothing short of a miracle what took place right here at her gravesite, and they're hoping it can lead to another miracle of a different kind.
Her headstone completely got knocked over. Stuff was it was a disaster.
A decade after the murder of Chelsea Small, and a tornado causes an overturned tree to damage her grave.
But it didn't scratch it, it didn't chip it, it didn't do anything to it.
Chelsea's family members are calling it a blessing, really because of the lack of damage to the tombstone.
When I got the pictures, that was bone-chilling to me.
This is what the gravesite used to look like.
This gravesite never goes without somebody leaving a gift somewhere.
This is what the gravesite looked like following the tornado. One man who didn't want to go on camera took this picture following the storm.
I looked at the tombstone, I looked next to it, and I had to do a double, triple take. You know, I'm looking at this huge trunk, but the tombstone was untouched.
Now family members are trying to get the site back to where it was, but they want to thank a family who tried their best to pay their respects in a special way.
A nice person that came out and cleaned up the gravesite, and her boys put the headstone back up, and that was very nice of her.
All in all, they're hoping it's a sign that a break will soon be happening in the case.
I just thought that was kind of eerie. You know, maybe it sounds kind of crazy, but a sign from above that everything's going to be all right for Chelsea and his family.
And certainly with that $55,000 reward, hopefully someone can come forward with information that can lead to an arrest. But like they said once again, they're going to try to make this gravesite just like it used to be. In Gibraltar, Victor Williams, Local 4.